Hi everyone, Arlene Battisil here, and I just wanted to share with you the two biggest issues people seem to be having with Facebook advertising based on what they've shared with me. And those are, why aren't my Facebook ads working, and why do my Facebook ads cost so much money? Well, it's actually pretty simple, and it comes down to one thing. It's your ad targeting. Because your ad targeting determines who your ads are going to be shown to, and if they're not showing to the right people, your ads are not going to be effective, and you're going to have to continue spending more money to try and find the right people. Now, when you're advertising on Facebook, you have to think about who is the best person to show my ad to. And that's generally going to be something that goes beyond the typical, well, it's a female, she's 25 to 34, she lives in Los Angeles, and now I want you to show my ads to her. Well, the problem with doing that is that there could be 4 million women between the ages of 25 and 34 who live in Los Angeles. And what you need to know is, among those 4 million women, who are the best women to show your ad to? Now, you probably know more about this than you think, but you probably haven't ever thought about things in the way I'm talking about this. And what I mean by that is, when you look at the product or service that you're trying to sell using Facebook, you have to think about, okay, if I could pick anybody to buy my product, who would it be? Well, in all likelihood, it's going to be somebody who's got the money to buy your product, right? That makes sense. So let's just use that for an example. How do we find people on Facebook that have money to spend? How do those people identify themselves on Facebook? They identify themselves by the kinds of Facebook pages that they click like on. So let me ask you a question. If a person was clicking like on some kind of cat page where people are posting cute pictures of cats, or you've got people clicking like on Facebook pages like Bloomingdale's and Saks Fifth Avenue and Harrods and Harvey Nichols, all these really expensive high-end retail stores, which one would you want for your product? Would you want the people who are clicking like on cat pages, or the people who are clicking like on expensive stores? You see how this works? So if you've got a product that's pretty expensive and tends to attract people with a lot of money, you'd want to be targeting your ads to people who have clicked like on pages like Bloomingdale's, Saks Fifth Avenue, and so forth, because the people who have clicked like on those pages are telling you, just by clicking like on those pages, that they have a preference for these types of things. And that's how you start identifying an audience for your ads. Now, the cost of the ads is directly related to how effective your ad targeting is. And what I mean by that is, once you zero in on the ideal person to show your ad to, the cost goes way down because you're showing the ad to fewer people and you're showing it to better people, so that once people start clicking on your ads, you're more likely to generate a sale as a result of them clicking on your ad, which means you end up spending $10 to earn $100. And so you can't look at the cost of Facebook ads in isolation. It has to be done relative to whether or not you generate any sales. Now, I'm going to be talking about this and a couple of other very important things in the next video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you then. Thanks so much. I'm Arlene Battisil.